Hello guys, my name is BissQT and welcome back. Happy to have you here for another comedy reaction, stand up. We're gonna be checking some more George Carlin on the 10 Commandments. Now, I'm Orthodox, I think I mentioned that before, but I think it's kind of important. I mean, it's not as different as other Christianities, like it's a main branch as well. There are just a few differences, not nothing crazy, right? But maybe it matters for some. I was never raised really religious, like we were not a family that went to church every Sunday or stuff like that. I mean, as an example, my father went to church only on occasions like baptize, weddings, me the same. So we are not really super big on religious, but we are all baptized, we are all believing in God, and so on and so forth. The 10 Commandments are basically like the rules a Christian should be follow. I think those are the ones. Another disclaimer is the fact that I don't speak natively English. I mean, probably you can hear it, but some stuff are lost in translations, or for some stuff I don't know the words. We're getting there, but from my understanding and from my knowledge, the 10 Commandments are basically the rules, like don't have a fake god, don't have idols to pray to, don't steal, right? This. Do I know all of them? I don't know all of them. I'm sorry. But let's see what George Carlin has to say about this. I hope you guys get to enjoy the reaction. Keep recommending me nice videos to be checking out. I am on the hunt for a dark humor stand-up comedy that is on my radar, yeah, that's how you pronounce it. And I'm counting on you. Do your magic. Use the comment section. Thank you again, everybody. Let me put this on and let's have some fun. All right.
Here's something else I got a problem with. The 10 Commandments. Here's
Let's
my
see.
problem. Why are there 10? You don't need 10. I think the list of commandments was deliberately and artificially inflated to get it up to 10. It's a padded list.
10 sounds fancy,
About
complete.
5,000 years ago, a bunch of religious and political hustlers got together to try to figure out how to control people, how to keep them in line. They knew people were basically stupid and would believe anything they were told, so they announced that God had given them some commandments.
All right.
Up on a mountain, when no one was around, God had given them the 10 Commandments. But let me ask you this. When they were sitting around making this shit up, why did they pick 10? Why 10? Why
It
not
sounds
9
fancy.
or 11? I'll tell you why.
Complete.
10 sounds official.
Official,
Sounds
okay.
important. They knew if it was 11, people wouldn't take it seriously. What, are you kidding me? The 11 Commandments? Get the fuck out of here. But 10 sounds important. 10 is the basis for the decimal system. It's a decade. It's a psychologically satisfying number. The top 10, the 10 most wanted, the 10 best dressed. So having 10 commandments was really a marketing decision.
They knew it.
It's clearly a bullshit list. It's a political document artificially inflated to sell better. I'm going to show you how you could reduce the number of commandments and come up with a list that's a little more workable and logical.
5
We're gonna
would
start
sound
with
good
the first
too.
3, and I'll use the Roman Catholic version because those are the ones I was taught as a little boy.
Okay.
I am the Lord thy God. Thou shalt not have strange gods before me. Thou shalt not take the name of the Lord thy God in vain. Thou shalt keep holy the Sabbath. Right off the bat, the first 3, pure bullshit. Sabbath day, Lord's name, strange gods, spooky language.
Fancy.
Spooky language.
Vague.
Designed to scare and control primitive people. In no way does superstitious nonsense like this apply to the lives of intelligent, civilized humans in the 21st century. You throw out the first 3 commandments, you're down to 7.
I think I don't know if George Carlin is still alive. I honestly don't know when this stand-up happened and everything like this, but let's just say that sadly he passed away. It's an assumption. Again, I don't have the information. I think he would be surprised how many people are still frightened by a lot of stuff that it's happening. Like, I mean, wasn't it like 1 or 2 3 months ago, something like this, when a lot of people lost their minds, start selling everything they own because some special day the reckoning or whatever was happening arrived, and like they went into the forests and were waiting for stuff, and people were like selling cars and houses and belongings and stuff like this. I don't know. I just saw it on TikTok or something. So I think he would be surprised how much influence in 2025 the vague and the spooky language still affect people. Just saying, you know.
Next, honor thy father and mother.
Okay.
Obedience, respect for authority. Just another name for controlling people. The truth is, obedience and respect should not be automatic. They should be earned. They should be based on the parents' performance.
Okay.
Parents' performance.
Okay, yes. I agree 100%. I'm trying to explain this to my father.
Some parents deserve respect. Most of them don't. Period. You're down to 6. Now, in the interest of logic, something religion is very uncomfortable with, we're going to jump around the list a little bit. Thou shalt not steal, thou shalt not bear false witness. Stealing and lying. Well, actually, these two
are good.
Both prohibit the same kind of behavior. Dishonesty, stealing, and lying. So you don't need 2 of them. Instead, you combine them and you call it thou shalt not be dishonest. And suddenly, you're down to 5. And as long as we're combining, I have 2 others that belong together. Thou shalt not commit adultery, thou shalt not covet thy neighbor's wife. Once again, these 2 prohibit the same kind of behavior. In this case, marital infidelity. The difference is coveting takes place in the mind, and I don't think...
You know what? I figured it out. He speaks about this like so elegant and eloquent and very diplomatic, because when I heard now him saying the 2 commandments, like don't be with I can't even reproduce what he said. It's too advanced for me, but basically in my head was like, do not steal your husband's, do not steal your neighbor's waifu, do not cheat, you know, like I'm just simplifying this so hard, and then I'm actually hearing someone speaking proper English and so beautiful, and it just sounds, I don't know, it just doesn't sound like as big of a sin when he says it, right? Okay, but I agree. These 2 and lying and stealing could definitely be together. Like
marital infidelity.
Yeah.
The difference is coveting takes place in the mind, and I don't think you should outlaw fantasizing about someone else's wife. Otherwise, what's a guy going to think about when he's waxing his carrot?
Looky, it's okay. He's waxing his carrot.
Marital fidelity is a good idea, so we're going to keep the idea and call this one...
Don't be a cheater.
Not be unfaithful.
Don't be a cheater.
We're down to 4. But when you think about it, honesty and fidelity are really part of the same overall value. So in truth, you could combine the 2 honesty commandments with the 2 fidelity commandments and give them simpler language, positive language instead of negative, and call the whole thing, thou shalt always be honest and faithful, and we're down to 3. Thou shalt, they're going away. They're going away.
Yeah, they actually are.
Not covet thy neighbor's goods. This one is just plain fucking stupid.
Or what is this covet?
Coveting your neighbor's goods is what keeps the economy going.
Wishing to your neighbors?
Your neighbor gets a vibrator that plays "O Come All Ye Faithful." You want to get one too. Coveting creates jobs. Leave it alone. You throw out coveting, you're down to 2 now. The big honesty and fidelity commandment, and the one we haven't talked about yet, thou shalt not kill. Murder.
Okay.
The 5th commandment. But when you think about it, religion has never really had a big problem with murder. Not really. More people have been killed in the name of God than for any other reason.
You should see 2025.
Sure. All you have to do is look at Northern Ireland, the Middle East, Kashmir, the Inquisition, the Crusades, and the World Trade Center.
The World Trade Center, yep.
Take thou shalt not kill. The more devout they are, the more they see murder as being negotiable.
True.
It's negotiable.
especially if you're promised 70 something waifus and other things. You know what I mean? It's that okay. Everybody should be watching this. I feel like we need to bring this out there. We need people to listen and understand, cause some of the stuff in 2025, it's not looking great for us.
Or they see murder as being negotiable.
Yep.
It's negotiable.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Yep.
It depends. It depends on who's doing the killing and who's getting killed. So, with all of this in mind, I leave you with my revised list of the 2 commandments. Thou shalt always be honest and faithful to the provider of thy nookie. And thou shalt try real hard not to kill anyone, unless, of course, they pray to a different invisible man from the one you pray to.
Then go for it.
2 is all you need. Moses could have carried him down the hill in his fucking pocket. And if they had a list like that, I wouldn't mind those folks in Alabama putting it up on the courthouse wall. As long as they included one additional commandment, thou shalt keep thy religion to thyself.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yes. I love that. I love the last one. And I'm a true believer of that. I'm actually a true believer of keeping your religion to yourself. There is religion and politics and some other subjects that, should be internalized conversations. He seems like a cool guy. He really does seem like a cool guy and so energetic. I really don't know how old he was here. Good for him. I really don't know how old he was there, but he looked like super energetic, super fun. He looks as well like a smart man. I'm not saying that if you're religious, you're stupid. He's clearly atheist. Can someone confirm or deny in the comment section below? I would love to know. But my assumption is that he's probably an atheist. But yeah, again, if you're like super faithful, or if you're like really settled in your religion, and that doesn't mean you're stupid. I honestly believe that religion is something in a way spiritual. It should be between you and the person, the deity you believe in, or the reincarnation, or in whatever you believe in. Like it shouldn't be something that you impose on other people. It shouldn't be something you ask respect from other people. Like, I don't want to go into like a super deep subject right now, because I could talk about it for hours on end here. At the end of the day, we did watch a stand-up comedy, but this is a smart stand-up comedy. I feel like intelligent people learn something from it. Do I think some of these commandments could have definitely be meshed into like 2-3, like he said? Yes. I do believe that truly you should keep thy business to thyself. I was trying to use the fancy language, but it's definitely over my pay grade. And everybody should just be more empathic and understanding and not impose anything on anyone. That's how I work. I believe in learning. I believe in evolving. I believe in minding my own damn business. I believe in not hurting anyone. But in the same time, I believe that if you're coming after me, my family, or my loved ones, that command with you shall not murder, it might be in the air as well. I like George Carlin. I think not only he's intelligent, but he has a type of funniness to him. I would love to do some more. If you have any other recommendations, let me know in the comment section below. The comments, guys, is exclusively for you to keep recommending stuff. Of course, some recommendations, I'm only one person, right? So I can only do like one at a time. It takes editing, it takes releasing, it takes multiple stuff until you guys get to see it on screen. But slowly is getting there. If you haven't really got what we are doing here, we are doing a bit of a reaction corner. On it's our corner of the internet. We're gonna be reacting to mainly fun stuff or educational stuff, or I don't know, I'm a big fan of sports as well. I know some of you are as well. I'm a curious person, so if you have any curiosity or everything fun or anything, I don't know, something that really needs people really need to check out, would love to do that. As well, I have never visited America, so if you have any videos in regards with, I don't know, American food or American costumes that Eastern European like me would find interesting or crazy or something like that, would love to check those as well. And yeah, that's it for today. Much love to all of you. Thanks so much for the support. Keep recommending me amazing videos, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye bye.